This is the Conservative Czar, December 5th, 2016. Over the weekend, we have a continuation of this false story. It's this fake news garbage, absolute garbage that's out there. The fake news story is an attempt by the left to censor the right. It's pure and simple. And we have a continuation over the weekend of this in reverse. I've been on Megyn Kelly for saying that there's no proof at all that illegal immigrants could have swung the popular vote from Hillary to Clinton. And I said at the time that just isn't true. The truth is we have no idea what the amount of the fraud is. And we had the same thing over the weekend with Stephanopoulos. Oh, and there's no surprise. Look, anybody that listens to Stephanopoulos, he's a Democrat political hack. He's a liberal hack. And he's talking with Pence. He utters the same line. Well, Donald Trump tweeted that he could have won the popular vote except for illegal voters. This is he said, Stephanopoulos says, this is false. Why do you allow, this is a false story. He is a liar. And the lie is on Stephanopoulos. Liberals have always had this belief that as long as they kept with the lie and kept telling it over and over again, and it would be repeated by the mainstream media, the lie becomes the truth. And it happened all through the Trump campaign, that very thing. Lie enough and the lie becomes the truth. And that's what this story is all about. There's the idea that there is no evidence to support a massive voter fraud is ridiculous. I'm not saying the voter fraud, there's enough voter fraud to do anything. They might be right, but there has never been an investigation of any kind. We know there's voter fraud. For them to imply that there's no voter fraud is ridiculous. It's absolute lie. Obama had it actually right. And when he said that we don't really know about a voter fraud, but no serious person thinks that it is significant. Now, this is a strange word, significant. This is Barack Obama saying that the evidence for voter fraud is there, but it's not significant. And what does this word significant mean? And this is really important. We had an election this year where 20,000 votes in Wisconsin swung the state. Is 20,000 votes significant? Is 2 votes significant? Obama, of course, never explained what significant meant in any way. Now, that we know there's voter fraud. We know it's substantially large. In California, you need no ID to register or to vote. And do you think there's not fraud? That's ridiculous. What we need is to investigate it. Now, we have this massive voter fraud in Nevada. That just propped up. What we need is for President-elect Trump to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate fraud throughout the United States and come to a determination as to its extent and develop a set of laws to stop it from happening again or in the future. We need a special prosecutor, okay? And it's going to cost money, lots of money, but we need to come to grips in a definitive way or a near definitive way of the extent of voter fraud. The only thing that I can think of will do it. Congress can have an investigation, but they don't have the power. They don't have the ability to put it all together. The special prosecutor with money can do. It would take hundreds and hundreds of agents going out in the field examining voting in 2016. It's going to cost money, but it'll get us to a point where we can say, here it is, here are the facts. And the facts might indeed be that it's rarely significant, that voter fraud is of a level that is rarely significant. But to say that it is never significant or it's a lie This is ridiculous. This is the left trying to paint a lie enough times that the people think it's true. We need a special prosecutor to get to the bottom of it. This is the conservative side. See you next time.